And this is exactly how I started my remote work career. What? Oh, you want to know how it happened? Step by step. Watch this video. I'm going to tell you how did I ended up working remotely and loving it. I am Juliana Rabi and I help professionals to land a remote job in 90 days. This is my YouTube channel. You're very welcome to follow me because every week I share a new video related to career, to remote jobs, to job interviews, to LinkedIn, to resume, and to everything related to career. Go ahead and follow me and keep watching this video. Every person started working remotely for a different reason, right? And I love knowing those stories. That's why I decided to share my story too. My story, my love story with remote work started in 2014. 1st of January 2014. At that time, I was working for a company as a recruiter. So my job was doing job interviews, interviewing candidates every day. And there were some internal changes in the company. And they told me, Juliana, the only way we can do to keep you still working in the company is to change your contract for another sister company, another company within the group. And I was like, okay, let's do it. What I didn't know was that the office of that company was not located in the city I was living. So when they changed my contract, suddenly I could not go to the office anymore because I was belonging to the office in a different city. So from one day to the other, I literally was not allowed to go to the office anymore. So I didn't choose start working remotely. It just happened to me, but I quickly fall in love with that. So in 2014, I started working from home, and after some months, I decided to move to the city where my new office was located. I was initially living in Madrid in Spain, and then I moved to Barcelona. I went back to the office, I gave it a try again, worked in the office for like 1 month, and then I decided that I didn't want to work in the office anymore because I realized that I could do the same job I was doing before from home. So I found a way to, organize my time, be productive. I had dogs at that time, so I was, having a lot of fun having the dogs around. I was meeting friends for lunch, friends outside of my work. So it was all advantage for me to work from home. So I gave a second try to the office environment to work, but I decided not to. And then from that time on, I have been working from home since then. But it always started because I didn't choose. There was an internal change in the company. And then I started working from home only. After some months working from home, I decided to start trying working and travel at the same time. Because let me tell you, travel has always been my passion. So I was always traveling during the holidays, in the weekends. That's all I could do at the moment. So when I started working from home, I was like, let me try to combine that with more traveling. So I start, long weekends, spending some time in my hometown with my family, and I really enjoyed the flexibility and the freedom that I had working remotely. So just for you to understand, I was still working. I still had to, deliver results. I still had my goals. I still had to attend meetings, but I could do that from anywhere, and I was loving this experience and exploring that as much as I could. So I went from working from home only to working from anywhere. After a bit more than 5 years working remotely, I decided to quit my job and start my own business as a career coach because I wanted to travel even more. Yes, I was not satisfied traveling from time to time. I wanted to travel full time and be completely free to decide where to go, how long to stay, and all of that. And also, I thought that I could use my background in psychology, in recruitment, my 15 years of recruitment, working for companies, recruiting candidates. I know exactly what companies are looking for. So I decided to use my background and my knowledge in recruitment to help other people to land a remote job faster. So pretty much I decided to share my lifestyle with other people. So if I could make it, other people could do it too. So I decided to help others to go through a similar journey that I went. The main turning point for me in this process was realizing that I didn't need to choose between a career, be a professional, be recognized, get a good salary, be promoted and all of that, and live the lifestyle that I want. For many years in my life, I had to choose between none of them or just, live the lifestyle I wanted in my holidays, during the weekends, but not combining that with my profession. And with remote work, I discovered it is possible. So I can live whatever I want. I can have the lifestyle I want, do the things I love, and still working together with that work. And that's what I help my clients to achieve. Wherever it's important for them, because everyone want to have a different lifestyle. Not everybody want to travel like me, and it's fine. But it's just like you being able to choose the lifestyle you want. What is a priority for you? Which things, which elements you want to have in your day-to-day. And on the top of that, having a career that you love. There is no reason to settle for a job that you don't like and then just be happy during your holidays. There is no point for that. You can have both things. Also, you don't need to choose a career that, it's underpaid or an area that you don't really like just because that will give you flexibility to travel or to work from wherever you want. It is possible to have both. That's exactly the message I want to share with you today. You can have a lifestyle that is aligned with your career. There is no need anymore to choose between career or a life that makes you happy. But I still understand that you still need to work. You still need to put the time in the hours and be a good professional. So it's consolidating your career, but together with a life that you love. That is why I created my career coaching programs to help professionals to land a remote job in 90 days. Yes, in only 3 months. I believe that most of people can land a remote job alone, but I have spoken to some that didn't know how to start the process. Some people that wanted to get a remote job, but they didn't know what to do, or they got stuck in the process, or they actually tried everything they knew, but at some point it was not working and they didn't know the next step. So these are the people I want to help, the ones that really want to land a remote job, but they don't know how to do it. I know how to do it. I can help you. I have my background in recruitment, in psychology, and I have my 7 years experience working remotely. So in my program, we cover different aspects, including mindset, creating a roadmap to get there, review your curriculum, your LinkedIn profile, your cover letter, learn how to use those tools, how to network, how to find the jobs that are not posted anywhere, but they exist, how to better prepare for a job interview, and all the aspects you need to know and be brilliant to land a remote job. That's exactly what I do with my clients. Believe me, there is more out there than a job that you don't love just because you need a salary at the end of the month. You can be happy doing what you do, following your career, following your passion, do what you love, helping people, making a positive impact, and at the same time, live the life that you choose. Work remotely is all about choices. And if you choose to work with me, I'm gonna do my best to speed up the process, to help you to go faster, to enjoy the life that you deserve. If you want to know more about how to land your dream remote job in only 90 days, let's talk. It is possible to do that, and I can help you in the process.